Now, as part of the celebration today, I invited all of the former mayors of Moscow to give who I could locate, to give a message for Moscow, and I have one person who responded. This is from Nancy Cheney. For me, the meaning of the 4th of July is both constant and dynamic. Every year, it holds new significance for the ways it relates to our evolving young nation. This year especially, I reflected on those lines in the Declaration of Independence that remind us of innate human equality, freedom, and relative safety that generations of Americans have enjoyed, and our national inclination to pursue happiness and aspire to betterment for ourselves, our families, communities, and country. When I reread the line that says, "Governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from consent of the governed," unquote, I am reminded in simpler, less elegant terms that government is supposed to work for all of us. It should work better than it has lately. We, the people, individually and collective, have a sacred obligation to do our parts too. While we celebrate all that is good about our country, we owe it to ourselves and one another to be factually informed, dutifully involved, and to care for those who need our compassion. So thank you, former Mayor Cheney. And now we have the privilege of someone who's given us the privilege of his presence as well as his words. And that is our present mayor, Mayor Bill Lambert. Bill?
Thank you so much, Linda. I know, by the way, today is the 4th of July and we should all celebrate the 4th. And I'm going to keep it right here in terms of Moscow. When I look around and I see the folks here, friends, acquaintances, folks we do know, folks we don't know, but here's the significance and the importance of it. The United States of America are made up of thousands and thousands of small communities just like this. And we need that participation, that spirit from everybody that's within our city. And of course, there's going to be times that we disagree. That's not unusual, but the significance and the importance of it is if we can march ahead and make things just a little bit better for those that are behind us that are coming up. For our children, for our grandchildren, for our great-grandchildren, to take that heritage from what our forefathers did do for us, those 56 brave men that did sign on and could have very well been their death sentence, Linda. The thing of it is that today, a day like today, we can all celebrate because it's about friendships, it's about spirit, and make no mistake, this is the best country in the world, right here in America. Us, yeah, right here. Give yourselves a round of applause because it's all of us collectively, ladies and gentlemen, every single one of us. That's what makes America great. And guess what? No matter what we have, and even though it gets messy from time to time, we will resolve and we will stand above it, Linda. That's how it works. So, thank you all for being here. It's wonderful.
Well, to wrap up the political comments, unless we have a couple of existing city council members, Catherine or Walter, anybody? No, we got a zero on that one too. However, we have a former city council member. Welcome to, and we have Wayne Krause. Wayne, stand up, say hello. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne served at least 2 terms on the council and sat with me on that council too. And we are so glad. Actually, we missed you at the tire shop, to tell you the truth. Anyway, now I have a couple of words for you, and then it's time for the butt strut. This is a moment, right now, is a moment in our national history of imperfection. Imperfection of our leaders, imperfection of world events, imperfection of environmental conditions for the world and climate change. Okay, imperfection. imperfection of environmental conditions, from the world and climate change to our own management issues, for everything from wolves and snake darters to municipal potholes and infrastructure in general. Imperfection seems to cover everything, like spilled milk off the kitchen table. Still, in this atmosphere of imperfection, we have something that approximates perfection. That is our gratitude for living in this great country, having this great holiday, and gathering together with all of you, our great friends who love this country and this city of Moscow as much, if not more, than Bill and I do. Don't believe we have to make America great again. It already is great, and we are proof of that greatness. We are the people who make this community a terrific place to live. We are the people who have made a downtown that is the envy of our neighbors. We are the people who have constructed a fine water system that functions well and gives us day after day, year after year, high quality water and effective water management in the bargain. Our city provides us with innovative and creative parks and recreation programs and sites. We are lucky to have a great park system and a community that values trees and the preservation of our local resources. We have a city police force and volunteer, underline that word 3 times, volunteer fire department that both provide high-quality services that keep us safe and secure, functioning with fairness and justice, effectively and economically. We have a great city that is regarded by other university communities across the United States as the home of effective partnerships and opportunities for cooperations between the university and the city. Don't announce that other people or agents in Washington, D.C. will make America great again. America is already great, and we in Moscow are part of that greatness, and we're proud of it. In the words of Eugene Robinson this morning in the Lewiston Morning Tribune, CRE News the 4th of July is no day for despair. It's a day to remember that our system, though vulnerable to a charlatan, is robust and resilient. The Star-Spangled Banner will yet thrive, despite my voice, and wave and be our standard for many future holidays. Happy 4th of July, everybody.